Hey everyone, Positron checking out the Legend of Mana Remaster. This game originally released in 1999 and Square just did a remaster of it. It's on Switch, PC, and PS4. They were kind enough to send me over a code to check it out. This is an interesting game. It's a little non-standard. I'm going to go with loading up my file here. It's about an hour in, just to try to show off some of the systems and stuff like that. You also notice that the remaster version has an autosave, which is awesome. Yeah, well, I'm going to go back to the world map for the moment. And there's a reason for this, because I want to show off kind of the base stuff, and then I'll try to show off some of the combat. One thing that does stand out that is kind of an oddity with the remaster is that the upscaled and repolished backgrounds are so good that it actually makes the sprites pop a little bit in an odd way. They seem slightly out of place because the backgrounds are just gorgeous. And the sprites are really crisp though. I mean, they're not bad. They just stick out a little bit. But yeah, so how to explain this game? It plays a little bit like a saga game. It's a little disjointed in that it has a lot of small stories kind of all connected together. Everything about this game is, we would almost call it like a Animal Crossing action RPG in a sense. It's our little cactus friend. Little cactus will give us some updates on things occasionally. I have things to say. And every time you complete a little side story or a quest, a little cactus, if you come back here and tell him about it, then he'll kind of write down his own thoughts about, what you were up to. This is a game, too, that's meant to be replayed. You can certainly go through all of the main plot lines in one playthrough, but it's very difficult to know without kind of having the experience of it. There's some monster catching, and in fact, the remaster version actually has the Ring Ring Land minigame that was part of the original, but the original you needed the Pocket Station accessory that, God, I can't even actually remember if that even came out in the US at the time. I'm also checking to see if we don't have the workshop unlocked yet, because that's, you can use some weapon crafting and item crafting and things like that. It's a pretty significant system, as I recall. Yeah, let's go to world maps. So one of the big things about this game is you decide how the world is laid out, which is pretty neat. It's a little bit of a lot to take in because there's all sorts of things with what day it is and the different strengths of. You can see here we have like heavy light energy there. Oh no, that's not even light. I'm not even sure which element that is. Wood, perhaps? No, wood is the dryad. But we have some artifacts here. I can place this medallion or I can place this flame. Let's place the flame. And I'm gonna put it, let's see, where's some good, I guess we could add some more fire here. I think that'll collect across. So now we have created this. Yeah, so now there's double fire here and there's full wind actually. So the Grotto grottos. I'm actually gonna place this other one too, just for the sake of showing off more of the system. Again, I don't really know all the best ways to place these things or all the benefits. It's certainly something you learn over time. You always get one of these fun little animations. You can place a new artifact too. What's this place? This is the jungle. Alright. Yeah, we could try to head to the jungle. Sure. Now you can have companions too. There's AI companions. There was originally 2-player. Might be only local now. Alright, the jungle entrance. Who's whistling up? Today is your lucky day. Go catch a ducat and bring its tail back. What'll happen? We have this kind of caveman fellow. I don't know. Geez, Hampson, you just don't get it, do ya? So what happens? We'll write off all our debt. Ain't that right, Mr. Fuddy Duddy? Please address me as Sotheby. Your debt will not be completely cancelled either. The 10 million lucre you owe will be reduced to 9,980,000. That's not a big deal. Yeah, how come we owe you so much? We're just house cleaners at the Madam's mansion. You really don't get it, do ya? He duped us. He did not dupe you. You must pay for all the things you broke. Ah, well. Toil, says the proverb, is the sire of fame. Yeah, what's that mean? It means if you want to pay back the money, you gotta catch 500 of them. And off they go. Oh, that's easy. I know you're not Mr. Fuddy Duddy. It's okay. Alright, so Hunt and Duquesne. So again, this is a perfect example of, you know, what does this have to do with the overarching plot of the mana tree and revitalizing the world and anything? A little bit. He's gonna give me 20,000 for every tail I bring. That's a lot. So another cool thing this game has, you can actually just turn off. Oh no, it does have, yeah, you can do second controller. You can do local co-op. You can just straight up turn off encounters. That's a huge thing. There's a lot of random battles in this game. Where did he go? Oh. Catch it for me, I'll reward you handsomely. Oh no. It ran away. I actually don't know if you could have caught that or not. Oh, there it is. Hey there. Humans are so annoying, I hate them. Well, that's not very nice. Closest place to the land of the fairies, be careful not to get lost. I wonder if this is a Lost Woods situation here. I'm actually playing the Switch version. Ooh, treasure. Animal meat. Used for crafting and things of that nature. Am I lost? I don't have a good sense of direction. You're correct. Rotten meat. Ah, here's some enemies. Alright. So, combat kind of works very similar to Secret of Mana, except there is no... you don't have to like wait for a full bar, basically. Oh, jeez. Actually, really nasty combat here. I do have a counter attack I can use if I can get myself out of this corner. I do have a counter attack. Let's see if I can get that to work. There we go. It's one of the base abilities you can equip. I'll show those off here if I can survive. I'm actually pretty low level. I'm probably a little too low to be here. I have a light attack and a heavy attack. Those crystals are experience. Oh geez. Let's just try and do a counter here. There we go. We survived. When we do survive combat, you are restored to full health, which is nice. So to show off some of that stuff, I mean, there's a lot of interconnected pieces here. So for skills, you have these abilities. These are just basic moves. In fact, I probably want backstep instead of counter strike. These are all special techniques. You have techniques for different weapons. For example, if I equip the spear, I have 2 abilities unlocked for that. Lancer, I have Mighty Javelin. Now, instruments and things like that are typically for magic. Alright, let's see if I can show off one of these. Here we go. Now, you do have to kind of plan your attack here, because it doesn't freeze time when you're charging up. Ooh, trying to get myself in a safer place. That's just rude. Now there are kind of like special moves, yeah, like that. That's like, I think that's like down up. There are different ways you can attack. It's a surprisingly deep system. I think the thing that usually throws people off is it's a little stiff because it's got that very secret of mana movement to it. So it's very methodical. I think that's might be a weapon actually. Yeah, we actually got a staff here. Now I don't think we have any magic we can use. You do pick one weapon at the beginning of the game. That doesn't mean you're locked into it. It just means that that's what you start with. I think they give you a free ability for whichever you start with. Ah, we definitely got ourselves lost. I think we'll probably exit here for now, so I can show off some different stuff. Yes. Now I don't think we have the big tree at home yet. Oh, the plant has grown a little more. The world has grown slightly bigger. I'll check my house here. There's actually a tree. Very friendly tree. You've probably seen the art for this game. You can grow fruit and things off that tree. Different purposes. I think that eventually shows up here. Tough game to show off everything in a single round. I'm gonna go to Domina here real quick and show off some of the townsfolk. Kind of get a few more of those characters in here, because they're all very unique. There we go. And for the Switch too, I have to say the loading times are solid. There's really very few times where it loads for any extensive period. So here's our shop. Now there's actually a, looks to be a frozen individual there. I want to sell one of my bows. I think I have, yeah, I have two of these here. And if you wanted to, you know, I could buy any of the weapon types if I wanted, at a kind of at a base level. I could also buy magic, but I don't quite have enough. But we've got this Onion Knight fellow here. I am an adventurer. Thanks for that. There's Tipo. So tired of bouncing around all day. Ain't it tea time yet? He's just really seems to be an oversized teapot. Very odd. The way you navigate around towns too is you get kind of this little connecting overworld map. And sometimes characters will call out to you as well when you're on the map. Hello there. Mana energy, proclamations of the goddess. Character's pretty talented. I just like my rendition. I can also walk, I just have it set to run by default. Let's see if we can go to the Grotto and find some things here. This is a game too that I've probably told this story somewhere on the channel before. That I basically literally played this game until my memory card broke. I think I was on like, I don't know, my 13th or so cycle when my memory card corrupted back in the day. Can't go further, please turn back. Okay. Take your word for it. The village of Grotto. Well known for the Temple of Healing. Oh, there's a sprout there that's hurt. Flame of Hope. Could you help with this sick sproutling? I can certainly try. Hey, he's got a tummy ache. He's not doing so well. Mountain Pass wore that sproutling out, perhaps. Who are you? Rubens, one of the town's firekeepers. Let me ask you something. Your thief is after the temple's flame. You see anyone suspicious on your way here? There was a sproutling. Thief was just a rumor. Was it though? I'm not so sure it was. What do you need, buddy? It's a popo bug. One of those can cure most anything. It's a cure-all. Yeah, it will help. Ooh, doesn't want a leaf pulled off. Bugs are so expensive. Here's our little... Did you see the sproutling come by here, Rubens? Yeah, what about the sproutling? Went to the temple. Yeah, something strange. Ooh. There's a card that just dropped there. He's gone. Very suspicious. Temple of Healing. Ah, there's that sprout again. They're just not thrilled about the sproutling just running rampant everywhere. Yeah, I get it. You got a tummy ache. Do something about the popo bug. Calm your soul and all your worldly pains will vanish. Meditate, the mind controls everything. I don't think meditation is going to help this little guy. He's pretty distressed. Yeah, I don't think they're really not really getting that. This little sproutling in a lot of distress here. The real question is, though, where'd he end up? Anybody see a sproutling go through here? Oh, you could buy... Oh, so you sell crafting materials. That's pretty nice, actually. There's a save statue here. Now, the save statues aren't as important as they used to be because, again, you can save pretty much anywhere. In addition to the autosave, they also has kind of save anywhere, which is a real huge benefit. Not this one or this one either. No sparkle to them. I'm looking for gems. Sure. Wouldn't buy any of these. Gems with no sparkle are as good as useless. Alright. Oh, you sell iron weapons. That's pretty good. We might be able to go to the other area now. Whoops. Didn't mean to keep talking to you. Yeah, let me see if I can travel to the other section now. Yeah, we would need to figure out something here in terms of perhaps where that Sproutling is gone, or where Rubens has gone off to. Ah, they're up here. Come over here and I'll help you. See here, Rubens. Go ahead and take it. What's the matter? Don't you want to revive your petrified sweetheart? I think they took the leaf anyway. I don't want to hurt anyone. And you can't protect anyone, you're too soft. Life is like this town, you have to cut through the rocks to make a path. Path will never reach the mountaintop if the flame of hope in our heart goes out. Don't you think so? Hey, don't look at me, I don't want to get involved in this. I kinda do. No, you don't want to talk to me again, huh? Oh. It's nature's way. The question is... did the sprout run back to the Temple of Healing? Ooh. The inspector is here. Crime has been committed. The victim is a nun, no external wounds. Don't touch the body. Still alive. Yeah, you alright? Twisted my ankle and the Sproutling bumped into me. So she disguised herself as a Sproutling? What is she up to? Are you sure about that? Blast it, Sandra. Do you need a hand? So I guess this is also pretty representative of some of the stories in this game. You're gonna get that Popo bug. Go ahead, I'm not doing it. How callous. Girlfriend in Geo. Yeah, how do you know where she is? Good question. Stop playing games. If you don't want the Popo bug, can I take it? Fine. You don't care if the Sproutling dies or your girlfriend sleeps forever, do you? Look, I don't want to interfere in anyone's life. I don't want anyone interfering in mine. Just leave me alone. Never. Jewels that lose their sparkle must be dealt with. What have you done? Come any closer and I'll kill him. Do as I say and it won't harm your core. What do you want? I see some tears. This is awful. Can't. It's just too bad. Goodbye, Ruby Knight. The Jimmy and the Lucidia are a tough bunch indeed. Didn't kill him. I'm taking the flame of hope now. Won't be caught so easily. See you around. She's gone. You're too late, Inspector. So it was you all along. Give yourself up, Sandra, and take off that weird hat. No, it wasn't me. It was one of the nuns. Hey, how you doing, by the way? dude that just got his basically his heart ripped out. Dan, I wish I could see you again. Sorry. Oh dear. Temple received a note from Sandra. Said she was going to steal the flame foam, so that was the note that got dropped. Thought she meant the secret torches, but she was after Ruben's core. Now the Jumi are, they all have a gem heart, if I recall correctly. Will I cooperate? Sure. I like how the default is nope. Something tells me Senra is still nearby. Search the temple in the village, you go check the surrounding area. Let's go. So I think this might actually open the combat area here, and I'll probably wrap this up pretty soon, but I hope this has given some insight into what this game is. Sometimes it's called, like, you know, it's a collection of short stories and things like that. It just has a ton of charm. I think there's a lot of cool stuff going on here. If you're willing to put the time into it, I think it's an incredibly rewarding game. So we see some leaves from the sprout here, potentially. That's right, I forgot we had this staff. The staff works kind of like the spear. I believe it's got heavier magic power, though. So if we were going to use magic, this would be a pretty good option. Are there more enemies here? Must be somewhere. Oh, there we go. I find the bow is also really, really powerful. It's the only weapon that is by default ranged. Where did you go, little sprout? You actually still have a combo attack. See if I can manage to continue to keep myself away here. And I don't have any special moves with the bow just yet. They're all kind of learned from usage. And one interesting thing about the way that leveling and experience works is that the stats you get when you level up is based on the weapon you have equipped at the time. So different weapons will give you different kind of stat boosts. Where are you, little sprout? I think most weapons have a 3-hit combo. Oh, master special technique, change up. I don't know what that does. Let's find out. Medium range, attacks in a line, medium damage. I think there might be another enemy right over here. Yeah, let's see if we can use this. That did quite a bit of damage. Seems to push them back as well. Forward artillery, another special. What's that one do? Medium area attacks in front, minor damage. Probably a bigger area of effect. Well, I think this very beautiful screen here is a good place to stop. Again, I done my best to try to explain some of the systems, and there's more stuff to this. There's, you know, the monster catching and the crafting and the cactus stories and the growing tree. It's just, there's a lot of cool stuff to take into this game. I personally really love this game. It's definitely a little different than your standard action RPG, but I think there's a lot of good here, and I think it's awesome that it's on the Switch too. I feel like it's a really good portable game. Kind of get some bite-sized time, especially if you can save anywhere. But yeah, once again, thanks to Square for giving me a code. Check this out and show it off for everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. Did click like, helps a bunch. Subscribe for more. I'll see you soon.